Hello, I am checking out Astral Chain, the new game on the Nintendo Switch from Platinum Games, who also did Bayonetta and Nier Automata. I still don't actually know because I think I remember hearing definitely it's one and then hearing it pronounced the other way in the actual game, so not sure about that. Anyway, I've been pretty excited to play this. It came out a couple of days ago, but I haven't really had the chance to play because I've just had headaches and, well, you don't actually care about that. Just gonna take a quick look through the settings. I think I want my camera Y inverted. No point looking at the button configuration too much yet. Probably fine with the English, it's not like I've got any other previous things to worry about there. That seems, did that save? Okay. So all I've done is gone through the starting cutscene like 2 or 3 times while trying to figure out my streaming, recording, audio settings and stuff like that. Hopefully it came out alright. But we'll see. Yes, because there is nothing there yet.
Prime core, fully seated. Activity levels at 35.72, 36.18, 37.95. No sign of chimeric transformation.
Understood. The particle gun is online and ready to fire. Whenever you're ready.
Let's begin.
Look at that guy's outfit. I like the visual style of this game so far, even though I haven't really seen too much. Haven't been watching too much of the preview stuff either, so...
Activate the Astral Chain. Engage the restraints.
I get that that guy is just showing supreme confidence, but I don't know. If I saw the window cracking, I'd still... confident or not, I'd still feel it would be prudent to step back a little. I don't get why that's flickering on the chest. Still not sure how to interpret that. I mean, look at that. If that blade had been just a bit longer. Dude in the coat would still have been screwed. Someone remind me, was it stated somewhere that this was based or
Well then,
influenced even slightly by...
Yes, they have, but they're not from our usual channels. They're two new officers who just joined Criminal Affairs. They're Captain Max's children, the twin orphans he took in. I've seen their test results, and frankly, Doctor, none of our other candidates come close. I've already taken the liberty of filing for their transfer to Neuron.
I understand.
No, I can choose. I wonder if it makes a difference. I wonder whether you'll actually need to play the other later or not. I have to customize them as well. I mean, you know, that's neat and everything, but... No, give me a random one. Looks like it's... what? Choice of about 5? Misaki seems fine. No, okay. So we've got hairstyle, eye, and skin color. Okay, so it's fairly light customization. I'm not going to be paralyzed here for the entire hour that I'd allocated to play this. Customization? I guess it's nice that they let you do that. I feel really drawn to the defaults just because I think that's what I've seen in the few trailers that I've watched. So I've already made that association, but this'll do. Hair color, black is fine. Eyes. Yeah, that looks alright. Subcolor. Don't mind me, I'm just having issues trying to figure out my interface. Okay, that's fine.
Brenda, where are the 2 new candidates now?
Doctor, we've just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central City. All available officers have been sent to investigate. I assume the twins are no different.
That will do. Let's consider this their field test.
But sir, we haven't even briefed them on the project.
Never mind that. If they were to fail now, we couldn't use them anyway.
This feels like it's getting uncomfortably clear. Okay, there we go.
Mankind no longer has
Thank goodness for the transition to the...
useless formalities.
Oh hey, I've got control. Okay, that was... I don't know how long. I don't know how long I spent talking before I even started, but... I feel like that was a reasonably...
Several eyewitness reports of gate openings in Central City, Zone 36. All officers, ensuring civilian safety is your top
Rapid fire?
priority. If you see any aberrations, take them out and keep the damage from spreading. Repeat.
Aberrations, huh?
Calling all officers en route to Grand Avenue. Watch out for abandoned vehicles on the highway. The area has been designated Red Shift Level D, with confirmed reports of civilian aberration. We have approval from the Union to use lethal force on any aberrations. Exercise your best judgment when engaging these targets. That is all.
Oof.
Howard. I just arrived on scene.
Haven't seen any health yet. I hope that...
HQ, do you read me?
Oh my god.
Too many aberrations to count. They've blocked off the highway. I guess we're looking at multiple gates along the road. Must be spreading to everyone passing through. There's too many of them to handle.
I hope that this is one of those can't fail the beginning part, because I feel like I'm pretty bad at starting games somehow.
Hold tight until then. What? You've got to be kidding me.
I died so many times during the starter section of Nier Automata,
Hear me right? Where the hell are you?
the part where you can't save yet.
Get over here now.
And like in retrospect it seems really dumb that I actually died. But at that point of playing the game, I just couldn't do it. I mean, yeah, Bayonetta, I really enjoyed them just because of the amount of room for improvement there was in playing those games. Like when you could play them like pretty well, it was incredibly satisfying. But they are also games that I was absolutely terrible at the first time. Okay, neat. So it looks like it will be divided into sections with scores at the end of each. Details. Oh, those were the details. Anyway, so what I was saying is, I feel like that was a pretty acceptable duration of cutscene until time that you actually get to take action and do stuff, so thumbs up there. Gee whiz. Automatically saved. Good. Move. Camera. Oh, okay, press in to dash. Got it.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Give me a hand, will you? Oh, it's no use. Come with me.
Oh, I actually need to do stuff. Man, the music sounds great. I think there was some dev blogs posted. I'll check them out later, but I did check out one which was about the music,
I can take
and
it from here. There's more choppers on the way.
reading and listening to the sample stuff in that one was pretty hype-inducing. New case available. Aberrations. What do I do to attack? Yep, makes sense.
PD-025, I need backup ASAP.
Whoops.
I found someone who needs evac. We've got an officer down. Someone come give me a hand over here. Hey, over here!
I wonder if the left trigger does anything.
You all right? We're a man down. Give us a hand.
Let's get him.
Take that, and that. At the moment I sort of feel like I instinctively want to left trigger to evade though. I do prefer to keep default settings first though. Switch. Ah, okay, neat. So D-pad to change weapons. Still not doing much with my evade. Just tanking every hit that comes to me.
Hey, are you hurt? Here, take this. It'll heal. Do you read me? Come on, where are you? I know that voice. They went to check out the crash site. Eyes open out there.
Recovery and combat items come in two varieties. Permanent items remain in your inventory until you use them, while temporary field supply items are lost at the end of the current file. Okay. The items you buy from shops or receive as rewards are permanent. You can't carry many of them, but you'll keep them after the current file if you don't use them. Items you find in supply crates or elsewhere are temporary field supply items indicated by an exclamation mark in their names. Any field supply items you don't use during a file are lost at the end of that file. If you're carrying both permanent and field supply versions of the same item, you'll automatically use the field supply one first. Good. Recovery and combat items come permanent. Yes. Am I cycling through the... Oh, bleh, yes. Don't mind me, I could have just read the same 4 pages again and again without realizing it. That would have been great. Bent eyeglasses. Are they, No, okay, so I've got nothing in here, this is just settings. Items? Whoops, that's medicine. How do I change my... Okay. Hold X and move around. That's fine. And I've got the... Oh neat, it's actually the same weapon transforming. I didn't realize that when I selected before. I was too distracted. They got me. I'm fine. Worry about that chopper, not me. I bet that's exactly how they sound, huh? Am I going the right way? I didn't get turned around, did I?
Hey, are you okay? Stay with me. My leg. It's my damn leg. I can't move like this.
I guess the twin's always in. The other twin is in the game anyway.
Who's there?
Come in, PDO-25. Corruption levels just shot up over there. What's going on?
We're engaging hostile targets. But whatever they are, we can't see them.
Can't see them.
Seems extremely
Sure it's not
inconvenient.
just an aberration hidden somewhere. Whatever they are, get out of there now. That is all.
Wait, hey! Don't you hang up on me! Damn! How are we supposed to fight something we can't even see? This is real bad. I don't know how we're gonna make it.
Neat. Good doggy. I wonder what the deal is with not being able to see them though. I think the ones that saved us were, like, had that cloaked effect as well.
Just in time, huh?
Dad?
Better put the reunion on hold.
Max, you must let them use the Legatus.
Wait a minute, Commander! What the hell are you saying?
You cannot expect them to fight chimeras on their own. This is an order, Captain. Don't worry about calibration. I've already loaded their personnel data into those devices.
If you say so.
Captain, are you serious? What is this thing?
That thing will let you use a legion of your own. Really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Damn it, Commander. Now don't go dying on me.
How much knowledge is there of these? Obviously this is a world where the aberrations, or whatever it's called, are obviously known if they're causing this sort of destruction. So I wonder if the idea of the...
That's the Legion. Hard weapon, hard partner. Saved my ass plenty of times.
Yes, there's one...
Oh,
What am I doing?
it's like I'm feeling everything it feels.
That means it's working. So I'm guessing you can see that thing in front of you now, too. That ugly son of a bitch is what we call a Chimera. The Ark's not so public enemy number one.
Chimera? The Ark's enemy?
The device we gave you is a Legatus, experimental counter-chimeric weaponry. It's what connects us to the Legions. That connection is why you can see the Chimeras now. On top of that, it's got memo-taking apps, navigational aids, you name it. I've got solitaire on mine. It's really good.
Is this really the time to be geeking out, Jin? Listen, the Legion's wired to attack Chimeras all on its own. Think of yourselves as lion tamers, huh? Just keep your hands on the whip and you'll be fine.
Lion tamers.
Look out, though. Legions aren't always the same.
Experiencing the really common thing that I do in games where at the start I've just got no idea. My brain just hasn't figured out how to
You do not.
look at anything yet.
Trust me, your old man knows that from experience.
Well, lucky for
Send
our dear
Toll
captain,
Legion.
the
Legion.
Legatus limiter keeps them from going from
Come back.
cranky to murderous.
Come back.
All right, you two.
Go.
Focus.
I assume it just does its own thing, kind of, except for the parts where I'm pulling it back or sending it forward. So they did a bunch of explaining about what those things are then. But our two twins seem to deploy the Legatus as if they've used or seen them before. Maybe it's just a standard shape of tech that
This one seems strong.
they knew how to use even if they didn't know what it was actually meant to be doing.
Don't know how much longer we can keep our footing here. Let's
Did I
finish
get
this
combos? I seriously can't tell what's happening. I think we're whooping his ass though. I think I dodged something. I think I intentionally dodged something. I just throw a car, a bus. Oh, that's bad. Oh, okay, that's the edge. Good. grief. That could have gone so badly wrong.
What in the hell was that?
Backstab.
Are you okay? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Are you sure you've never used a Legion before? You're already way better at it than Max.
I'm standing right here, Alicia. But I gotta admit, that was something. Damn thing moved like it was a part of your body.
Okay.
Okay, so I assume it was just
Copy
as
that.
much a surprise to my
Understood.
character as well.
Well, that seems to be all of them. We'd better get back to HQ.
All right, you two are coming with us. I'll try to explain all this later.
Sky turns west, swallowing up each and every being in this town. Hopes, hearts, everything is falling down. Far away in the sky.
Extremely anime.
Apparitions crawling around, it's calling.
Absolutely not a complaint.
Are we the future of this burning hell? It's a fight for a paradise, fight for our life. So keep
Savior.
holding on until we break the spell. Free yourself, reach for the light in darkness and despair. If there comes a time when you are falling down, I'll be your savior.
Or was that a different one?
I'll be your savior.
I'm sort of half watching and half not. I'm watching it the way that I like to watch a lot of openings, which is with my mind just sort of half switched off, just in case there's a lot to be gained out of it. Because I'm aware that some shows you end up basically everything's in the opening, and if you stop to analyze it enough, well, sometimes you end up being real hyped for stuff, or sometimes you end up being spoiled. Depends how you look at it. I'm not one who avoids openings though, but I try not to linger on them too much as well. Just enjoy the music. How do I plus R switch page? Oh, this R. There is evidently no other page. Duty rewards, keywords, collected, cases closed. Red matter cleanup, 31%. 52 threats neutralized. Casual has a bonus. I assume these will make more sense later. I probably shouldn't be worrying too much about it. Can now change the game's playstyle. Continue to next file. Unchained. I am a big fan that they've... I definitely know that they had the option in Nier Automata. I feel like Bayonetta also... Maybe it's just difficulty. I think at the very least you can pick an easier difficulty. Takes care of combat, letting you focus on the story in this casual playstyle. Platinum standard play. I may regret this, but it does seem like I have the option of changing if I find that I've bitten off more than I can chew. Oh wait. 2078.
I've been waiting for you. You two have been chosen to join our special task force, Neuron. We've already cleared your transfers from criminal affairs. This is an order from the Union itself. Consider it a promotion you can't turn down.
An order from the Union?
Wait a minute, Commander. I'm still the captain around here. And these two... they're my kids. You couldn't have run this by me before?
Desperate times, Max. Captain or not, surely you understand the position humankind is in. I understand how you must feel, but I need you to be flexible.
Ah, shit.
Well then, I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of extinction. Most believe this is due to mass corruption from the gates. But the truth is, there are worse dangers, which the Union finds prudent to keep classified. Dangers from beyond the gates. Invaders from a dimension outside our own. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. They're invisible to the naked eye, but they cast a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's how we were able to detect them in the first place. But still, we were powerless to stop them. Meanwhile, the Chimeras dragged countless victims back to their dimension. Their corruption tainted the land itself. With most of the planet uninhabitable, we survivors fled here, to this artificial island we call the Ark. We thought we were safe, and we were for a while. But as you know all too well, it didn't last.
As you know all too well,
At this
here
rate,
is our history.
all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of
What
the
are they
world,
doing
but I refuse to accept
with
such
the
a
humans they're
fate for
pulling
our
into their
species.
dimension?
Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course,
to the Legions. The Legions gave you your first look at the dangers we truly face, but also a taste of the pinnacle of human ingenuity. But of course, not just anyone can use them. Only a precious few people have the natural faculties to synchronize with the Legion. People like you. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process right now. But your species needs you. Your species chose you. The two of you hold the future of humankind in your hands. We're counting on you. And now, I hand you over to him.
Well, it's been a while, huh? Your dad told me you'd join the police, but I never imagined we'd see you here in Neuron. But growing up with Max around, it's no surprise you
Oops, I
turned
think
out
I
tough.
skipped.
Now that you guys are here, let me officially welcome you to the team. Oh, you should have seen Max's face when he found out you were coming. But between us, I think he's happy you're here. There's only 5 of us right now, but there are more candidates waiting for the ARI to make more legions. I know the commander talks a lot of gloom and doom, but relax. More help is on the way. Eventually. Anyway, there's a training room downstairs. We'll go there and work on... Max isn't picking up. Do me a favor and get him and Alicia for me, will you? I bet you'll find him up on the roof. I'll head downstairs and set up the training room. See you there in a bit. Oh, that's right. Open up the menu in your Legatus and you'll find a map of the station. Might come in handy if you get lost.
Goddess has everything. Strengthen leaders, check map, items, blah 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 blah. You can use the PC on the desk to manually save the game. Cool, so this is our diegetic interface, I guess. What am I toggling between? Ah, the different levels, different rooms. This is where I access my items. Are these equipped? Oh wait, key. Oh, as in key item, I guess. As in important. Can I do anything with these? I assume these are all currently equipped. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. I won't take too long. Ah, cool. Okay, so you can do co-op with a player and Legion separately.
Jin really hasn't changed a bit, has he? How long has it been since we last saw him? 2 years? Remember when Dad was in the hospital and Jin came to take care of us? His cooking wasn't the greatest, but when you think about it, Jin's always been there for us, huh? There's gotta be some way we can make it up to him.
I wonder if he's gonna die. This should have been obvious, but I don't know why I didn't think about it. Yeah, obviously when you're customizing your character, you're actually customizing them both, because they're twins. It only just occurred to me. I'm Koji. Wow. Just watch the other twin just twitch his way over. I think just trying to fit between those chairs. I'm Kojima from the tech crew. It's our job to keep all the equipment in working order. I've taken care of setting up your PC. Take a look when you have time. Don't mind me. I can't get behind there. I so desperately want to jump. None of my other buttons do anything at the moment. Whoop. I think I just heard the door, so that's actually good timing. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. And I will cut this one here and resume later. Enjoying it so far. But I realize I've basically seen nothing. When you think about the entrance sequence, usually you still don't know too much. It just lets you go around. Bit of action, draw you in. Anyway, that's it. See you next time.